Stop what you're doing right now, Chibits. Stop this video and go watch that episode if you have not seen the first episode of Boku Dake. Like I said, in what I will watch for Winter of Anime 2016, when I saw the summary of Boku Dake, it stood out. It definitely stood out. It stood out among the entire crowd of different series coming out for this season. I knew Boku Dake had a lot of potential to be a fucking wonderful series. And then I see this first episode, and I'm like, holy shit! I want to say now, this first episode, by far, I've seen quite a bit of anime today. I've seen a lot of anime today. Best fucking episode I've seen all day. Hands down. Fucking hands down one of the best episodes I've seen all day, and hands down one of the best episodes I've seen from this season so far. It's gonna be hard to beat this episode. The setup of this fucking episode, the first episode of Boku Dake, is unreal. It's unreal, the setup. Like, okay. Well, let me just do the quick summary of this. I don't want to spoil everything. I don't want to, because if you're looking at this video for first impressions, I don't want to spoil everything. But let's put it this way. Imagine a character that has the ability to kind of go back 1 to 5 minutes back in the past, and he has to figure out how he can correct whatever's about to happen. Something bad or tragic is about to happen. Maybe a girl's gonna get abducted, or maybe someone is going to die, and he has to figure out a way to stop it in just, 1 minute to 5 minutes. And because of this, he has this power that he calls reversal. And one thing leads to another, to where we find out more about his past, where, as a child, there was a lot of abductions going on, where children were coming up missing, kidnappings pretty much, and okay, fuck it, I'm spoiling this shit. I gotta talk about it, okay? I gotta fucking talk about it. At the end of the episode, the fucking kidnapper never got caught. He is still around. Someone was framed. Someone was fucking framed for this dude. He's still around. The mother of our main character figures it out. And then when she figures it out, she gets fucking stabbed. What the fuck? Like, yo, man. Like, okay, here's the thing. I knew this was gonna be good, but holy shit, I did not see that coming. Like, I don't think any of us saw that one coming at the end of this episode. Like, there's no fucking way. I mean, we knew something shady was going on with this dude. Like, okay, when I saw that dude watching the house, I knew he was gonna try some shit. I figured he was going to probably either kidnap the mother, or try to kidnap, our main male character, or kidnap the high school girl, because supposedly this guy was a kidnapper, so I was going to assume that he was going to go after the high school girl, and I was completely fucking obliterated with my guess. Like, nope, that shit did not happen. He straight up walked into that fucking house and stabbed our main male character's mother. Just straight up fucking stabbed her. And in that scene, that one scene when she's just sitting there thinking in her mind, that internal monologue, and she's trying to grab the phone, you just see how she's shaking to grab the phone, her finger's all bloodied, and when she's about to get it, the dude just gently grabs the phone up and moves it away. That shit is fucking unreal. Like, okay, that's the type of stuff I like. The detail that was put into that was amazing, because it was so smooth, so calm. It was like, this is a type of dude that has been doing this for a while. This is a guy that is a very, very evil man, because he's kidnapping children, but also the way he just straight up killed the mother like that, that was someone that has killed before a lot of people, because he just grabs the phone and moves it away, and then he just walks by our main male character, tips his hat, and he just fucking walks away. That is an evil son of a bitch right there. So, I'm looking forward to how this is doing. I just love the detail in that. Like, okay, I gotta go back to that scene. I love the detail in that phone scene. Just the mother trying to grab the phone and he just picks it up. God, I love that. That was so good. But then, the realization of when she got stabbed. Like, I didn't see that coming. Like, when he popped out, you just hear the stabbing sound effect. I'm like, did that just happen? Did that really just fucking happen? Okay, and then, after all is said and done, it gets fucking worse. Like, this was what really got me. The main character was pretty much getting framed for his mother's death. He had his mother's death, like her blood on his fucking hands. Dude, That was bad. That was really bad. And then, like, the police came in asking questions, and as we know, the dude had gloves on. We saw him have gloves on. So, the main male character is about to be blamed for his mother's death. Dude. Holy shit. This was a good episode. Like, this could not have been any damn better. Like, really, it was so awesome. The music, to the animation, to the art, to the voice acting. Oh my god, the voice acting was brilliant. Like, I really love that voice acting that was used in this episode with the characters. I love the way our main male character was so monotone throughout this entire episode, because it really built up that climactic finale of this first episode, because about 99% of this episode, the main male character is very monotone. Like, it seemed like he lacked emotion in his voice. That's mainly one of the main things that was part of his character throughout the entire episode. And then when you get to that final scene, when he looks at his mother, like, he's been bad-mouthing his mother, talking about her a little bit, and when he finally gets home, and he looks down at the floor, and he sees his mother stabbed there, and you just see his face, like, the first facial reaction we get from him that's really fucking shocked, and all of a sudden you hear his voice change to where it has more emotion in it. That was spot on A1. That was spot on. That was brilliant. That was fucking brilliant what they did there with that voice acting, because if it wasn't for that voice acting, I don't think the scene would have been as good as it was. It really fit with the theme and atmosphere it was building up throughout the entire episode. I mean, the execution of revealing the main culprit, like, you know, this villain is a kidnapper, slowly building it up throughout the episode till that final conclusion, keeping you wondering, what's this dude gonna do? Is he gonna steal the high school girl? What's he gonna do? And then the stab, dude. Okay, so now we're getting into the past. We're gonna probably get to the bottom of why our main male character got this reversal ability. For instance, I guess whatever caused it was him, you know, kind of forgetting what happened in the past. And he's now back in the past to correct the mistakes that has happened. For instance, the girl and everybody else that was kidnapped and killed, he is now there to correct this and also save the person that was falsely blamed for the kidnappings as well. So, I mean, this is really good. And the only thing we have to go on right now when it comes to the character that was a kidnapper is that this person has red eyes, and it's a male. And we don't really know. I mean, we don't know exactly the entirety of the way he looks. So, I can't wait to see who this guy is, what type of connection he has, because for them to slightly reveal the details they did, it must mean it's going to be very fucking confusing for us to figure out who this man is. But even then, let's actually think about this at a logical sense. Our main male character, he's a child. He's a fucking child. And so, with him being a child, nobody's really gonna believe the child if you think about it. Like, if the child comes and he's like, he's a kidnapper, you know, like a little 5-7-year-old just starts pointing at a dude, like, he's a kidnapper, you know, they might, you know, not believe the child. Let's just be honest here. And I can see where that can become a problem as well with our main MC, like how he's gonna have issues trying to explain who this person is when he figures out the kidnapper, because he's a child now. He's not a grown adult. He's not that physically strong anymore, but he does have his memory, so that's actually a good plus. So, I mean, he might be able to know what to do, how to get out of certain situations, but that's about it. My first impressions of the episode, 10 out of fucking 10. 10 out of fucking 10. In my terms of enjoyment and all that, 10 out of 10. It couldn't have been any better. So, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.